Arekkz, where have you been? It's been like a week since your last video. I apologise. As you can probably tell by the background, it's entirely possible, and by that I mean it has, Zelda might have consumed me a little bit too much. I absolutely love this game. I've been playing it so much. Obviously, the last time we spoke in my Zelda video, you guys should know I already completed the game, but since then there is so much stuff to do. I've since gone through and completed all the shrines, I have all the gear, I have currently got 120 Korok seeds out of 900. I've done a lot of the side quests, and yet all of that only equates to, don't know if you can see, somewhere around there is a percentage. 27% out of 100%. All that stuff, and I've only done 27%. Also, what do you think of my new colour scheme? I've got the two red Joy-Cons, blue controller, and a red controller. Absolutely love this thing. Honestly, it's probably the thing that I play the most right now. I mean, I've said before how much I've been loving this console, and although I'm still only playing Zelda, I'm still getting so much out of this thing. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. I've been pretty busy with that this week. Other stuff's been going on, loads of kind of cool Destiny stuff happening. Obviously, year 2 announcement for Division. So it's been kind of a busy week in a sort of different sense. So I haven't really had a chance to kind of do too much on here. But I did want to kind of put out a video today to catch up with you guys, let you know what's been going on. Also say thank you, because we actually hit 20,000 subscribers on this channel, and that is super awesome. It's all been a bit of a blur, in truth, on this channel. It's, you know, when I started it, it was very much kind of a experimental project, incubation and whatnot, just trying to sort of mess around with different content formats, which you guys have all been supporting, which I super appreciate. I'm glad you guys have been enjoying the vlogs, enjoying the kind of other random videos. But having, you know, a main channel and obviously running that and focusing on that, and that's, you know, the main thing, then stuff on this channel kind of just happens to, you know, it just rolls on and stuff happens, right? So when we hit different milestones, obviously we hit, you know, 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, I haven't really had a chance to actually sit down and just be like, thank you, by the way, because this channel is a real kind of like passion project for me, and it's just like makes me so happy that you guys are actually enjoying the content on here. This is basically a place for me to go and just be creative and just do some random stuff that I wouldn't necessarily do on the main channel, simply because, you know, there's a certain kind of content format that's somewhat expected over there. So it's just nice to be able to sort of do stuff here, mess around with stuff, and have you guys actually enjoy it. So genuinely, thank you so much for that. I want to make sure that I can kind of clearly convey that, because it's easy to sort of like lose sight of stuff, especially, you know, when you build a main channel and you have kind of a second channel. The very first time you make a channel for the first time, you know, every single little milestone is just a huge thing. But when you're doing it for a second time around, it's often easy to kind of like, you know, forget about milestones, and that's something I definitely don't want to do. So super appreciate that. Thank you very much. There'll be some more cool stuff coming. But anyway, that aside, what have I been up to recently? Well, I've unboxed a lot of stuff this week. I was going to do a video on all that other stuff that I unboxed, but then I realised my last 2 vlogs were me opening boxes, and I was like, you know what? We've opened enough boxes. So that happened. Went to the gym a lot.
Hey, that's alright.
See?
Chest day was yesterday, so we look good. Hey, the lighting's good. I need to get me one of these bad boys though. Right? Ginger Joe training, that's it.
That stuff, by the way, that is kind of halfway through. I booked like 10 block sessions with my trainer, and we basically have like a 10-week period where we work towards normal goals. So that stuff there was my 5-week milestone, where we were sort of like testing some of the PBs early. But I will have a gym vlog coming up, because we are 2 weeks away from basically the PB session where I'm gonna try and hit my 1RMs. So when I do that, I'll film it so you guys can kind of see what's going on with that. I also, obviously, been playing a lot of Zelda. And that's kind of it, apart from, you know, the usual editing videos and whatnot. So that's basically been my week. Kind of been busy, but it's been a good week. So going into next week, got a couple of cool things coming up that I'm super excited to show you guys. I won't talk about them just yet, but I'm off somewhere on Tuesday, which I will bring you with me, because it should be pretty cool, somewhere I haven't been before, so I'm looking forward to that. The following week, I'm hoping to go and visit a game studio. I shan't name them just yet, because I'm still waiting for dates to line up, but if they do, then that'll be cool. And also another project I want to start working on, because kind of the nearer we get to summer and good weather, I want to start using this more. But you guys might remember this, the DJI Mavic Pro. This is my drone, I took it with me to Japan, I took it with me to somewhere else as well, didn't really get a chance to use it. I think, oh that's it, I took it with me to Amsterdam. I've had this quite a while, as you guys should know. Some of you guys actually asked me a while ago if I was ever going to do a review for this thing. And at the time, you know, I kind of bought it, I went to Japan, I used it, things got busy, never really had a chance. But you know what? Having messed around with it a lot more, also getting a chance to kind of mess around with settings and get some better quality footage out of this, I thought I would actually do a kind of a cool project on this channel and actually do a proper review for this. So I'm going to be doing some kind of flying over the next few weeks and trying to get some shots with the new settings so I can kind of show you guys what you can really get out of it. And then when I've done that, I'll put together a proper kind of review, hopefully, you know, some cool shots and whatnot. So that's something to look forward to as well. A few kind of like project plans and whatnot, but I figured, you know what, it's something I've been wanting to do, so why not actually get around to doing it. And plus, again, it's something a little bit different. It gives me a chance to try my hand at something else. You know, I've done reviews before, done stuff on my main channel with regards to, you know, unboxings and products and whatnot, but I've got a slightly different kind of way I want to do this review, so I thought it could be fun. Basically just a fun video project that gives me something to kind of like test out my skills. But that is pretty much it. It wasn't really going to be anything kind of crazy in depth or anything like that. It was just a chance for me to sit down and be like, you know what, it's Sunday, I haven't spoken to you guys for a while, let me catch up, let you guys know where we're at, kind of, you know, hit on the milestones and whatnot, give you guys a little idea as to what's coming soon, so at least you have some ideas, especially considering there's quite a few of you that have subscribed recently. You might have kind of landed on this channel and be like, what do you actually do here? And now you know. Basically, I vlog, I make other videos. This is definitely a place for me to just kind of like mess around, try cool things, and do some stuff that is very different to the main channel. So stick around if you guys are new. There's going to be lots of cool stuff coming, and of course, as we get closer to the busy periods in the year, there'll be lots of kind of cool events and stuff I can start bringing you guys along to. Obviously, if you missed anything and you guys have just subscribed, check out some of the other vlogs, because there's loads of cool stuff that's happened over the past few months. But until then, that's pretty much it. So let me know down below what you guys have been getting up to recently. Let me know if you guys are playing Switch, or you got any games you guys are particularly kind of focusing on right now. And until then, till the next video, I'll catch you guys in a bit.